This episode of Unqualified is brought to you by McDonald's, proudly serving communities since 1965. On the drive to and from my parents' house in Washington State, we almost always stop at two particular McDonald's, one in Salem, Oregon, and another in Eureka, California. At the moment, we are in the parking lot of the Salem location, and I just finished a Big Mac and fries. Even though we are just passing through, I appreciate the familiarity and feeling of community. The other day, I was looking through my mother-in-law's photo album and came across a photo where she and her friends are standing in front of a McDonald's wearing their cheerleading uniforms. I usually call my mother-in-law New Mom, but her name is Marcia. Under the photo, Marcia had written a note, and I talked her into letting me read it here. San Bernardino, California. I have so many memories of this McDonald's over the years. My father took me there on what I think was opening day. What a thrill it was as a young girl to order a chocolate shake, hamburger, and French fries. Then there was the time when my cousin Hinda and I were given a tour and allowed to take dill pickles by the cupful out of a huge barrel. We must have eaten 100 pickles each. Everyone in my family knows the story of how I accidentally missed the ketchup container and dipped a fry into my milkshake. Now when I dip fries in my shake, it's on purpose. I remember when I was 12 years old, my mother and my cousin Noel Novak, Larry's brother, picked me up from dance class, and we went for dinner to celebrate Noel's graduation from high school. Years later, when I was in high school, we would go to McDonald's every Friday night after the football game. I wish you could see this photo. Marcia couldn't remember if they won the game that night, but everyone is smiling as if they did. Wherever your local McDonald's is, there's nothing better than that wonderful feeling of community.
All right, hey you guys. I feel like we're gonna go on a double date right now. I'm going on a date with Jason, and we're meeting you guys at a super popular restaurant in Hollywood. My name's Kayla, but you guys have all met. You guys are all meeting there, and I'm a little bit late.
Like always.
Are you guys okay with your drinks while you wait?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. Yeah. And you sure we can't be seated if the party's not fully here?
Not until there's all four together. I'm so
Yeah.
sorry, but we can get you drinks from the bar.
Oh my god.
Oh, here she. Uh-oh. Babe, come on.
Hi, honey.
Babe, come on. Babe.
Hi.
Come on.
What? Oh, what?
You are very late.
Babe.
It's okay, guys. It's
No.
I feel really, really
You
bad.
want the table? Let's get the
But
table
wait.
Yeah.
going.
Okay, so yeah, we're all here now. We're all
Okay,
here
but-
now.
but
Because,
here-
because
Your table is right here, right this way,
great,
and you can
thank
sit
you.
down.
Thanks, but I really want to tell you guys.
Because we had to wait.
I have a
Is all we
really
had to
good-
wait
no,
for you to get here to even sit down.
Babe. Okay, but the reason why is because I'm an Aries, and the thing is that naturally I sort of groove to my own time. And anyway, but
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
It's only that they were just telling me about how their car was stolen, and I understand like you want to come in and make it all about you, but like they were actually in the middle of like a very
and we're okay. We're shaken.
Yeah.
We're really shaken.
Yeah, no,
but we're okay.
rattled. You guys,
Hey,
I would describe you as
we're
rattled.
okay.
We were held up at gunpoint, but we jumped in a lift and we came right. Okay,
Babe.
I'm just saying
Their car was stolen
Babe.
and they were here on time, is what I'm saying.
at a stoplight.
And your excuse for being late was that you're an Aries.
Listen.
Kayla, I'm just mad.
We're
All right.
all safe, and that's the
that's
the
fine.
great news.
Okay, but wait. It was pretty much what, Honda Accord or like
it was a Civic.
and
Honda Civic.
Babe,
probably
which is one of
not
the-
even
What are you
like.
doing? What are you doing?
And also, it makes for a great story, which is awesome. It's a better story than what I have, which is to
Actually-
say that my ex-boyfriend shot himself in front of me, and I felt
Wait,
like
that's not true. Wait, Kayla, no.
yeah,
That is not
it's,
true.
It's true.
Who? Which ex-boyfriend? Who? That's the problem right there. See?
Honestly,
look at that. She can't even
relate.
She can't even relate.
Unless he shot himself in
Relate
front
is
of
not-
you
Relate
tonight.
Cliff.
That's
And-
that's a fake name.
This is
You
a
know
fake
what?
name, babe. What are you do? You are spiraling.
You know what? It's okay.
You know what?
Is
Okay,
that
I'm
waiter?
sorry. You know what? I'm gonna go to the
Guys,
bathroom.
I want to pay for.
Can we order
gonna go
before
to
you
the
go to the
bathroom.
bathroom? Though?
Hey, who wants yaman?
What?
Excuse me.
What?
Who wants yaman? It's
I don't
like
think that's
Spanish
how it's
ham.
pronounced. Like
No.
it's 100%.
Yeah,
babe,
that's not-
babe.
Spanish ham.
I'm going to the bathroom.
Okay.
I'm going to the bathroom. I'm just going to go to the
Just,
bathroom.
we'll get
Okay.
the apps in.
Okay,
without-
yeah, you guys just put Yaman in. What? This is not a reggae song.
So Kayla, you're
yeah.
Jason's told us so much
Yeah.
about you, and
Yeah.
you know
Like what?
that you're kind of bouncing around right now. You haven't really settled into a job per se, but you're kind of just
I have a lot of different passions for sure.
kind of running your
I
own.
feel like I'm sort of like an octopus, you know? Like I've got a lot of different tentacles in different arenas, you know?
Totally. Well,
Like I'm an artist and I'm also a mathematician.
I heard about your show, your exhibit that you did over on Melrose. It was really out there kind of stuff.
Yeah, it was really cool. My dad helped me with a little bit of that, but it
I'm
ended up
sorry.
being
I just
really-
know- is your shirt supposed to? Because it's kind of falling over there. I just
Oh yeah,
is that
You should put that up. Pull it up.
yeah?
Oh, are
I'm
you
just-
afraid of my tits?
Not at
It's
all.
just the restaurant and everyone.
Not at all. I just didn't know if you meant for that or
Ooh, someone's threatened by femininity.
no. I mean, I'm a woman. I have tits. You know, I'm a woman myself.
You
we don't
might be
have
a
to
little
use
bit
that
scared.
No, I just want to let you know if it's a choice, that's great. I love it.
No, yeah, no, it's totally.
Okay, I'm back. Oh, babe, put your tit away. What are you doing?
Okay,
What is going
I'm
on
sorry,
right now?
but you
For
know what?
real, what is going on?
Breastfeeding
You're not breastfeeding. You're not lactating.
But I could be.
Of course you could be. In which case, this would be maybe appropriate if you had a baby. What is going
Okay,
on?
raise your hand if Jason's being a dick.
You are. We should order the apps.
Yeah. Let's
Yeah,
get these
I
apps
really
in.
wanna-
Think you're ordering right now?
Yeah, can we have the apps?
The app,
just
the
any
appetizer,
apps or-
the platter,
Just all
the
the
whole
apps.
platter, and anything else to drink.
I want the tiny little clams.
Did you even look at the menu?
This isn't that place. This is the other place.
Jason, I love the tiny, 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 tiny.
I know, but they
little
don't.
clams.
I asked you.
Littlest tiny clams. You know, I love that.
You don't have clams?
I know. You know what? Just give us a minute. We're going to go through that.
Anything that is good is fine.
Just
I love you guys, by the way.
make it
You guys are
Thank
by
you.
far the coolest of Jason's friends.
Oh, thank you.
you so
Yeah,
much.
thank you.
That's
We were
really
just talking
nice.
about her art exhibit that she did there. Did you?
Oh, you guys heard about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, and Jason said it was really, really good.
Yeah, it was. It was.
He's going to
great.
buy a lot of my art.
Yeah.
Did you buy it?
He's going to.
Oh,
I'm deciding which pieces.
how many
resonate.
buyers did you have?
He wants sort of the alpine vagina piece, which is sort of, I call it, oh gosh, what do I call it?
What do you call your own art?
Paul Pine.
I do want to make sure that by how I understand it, you buy like paintings that you might see in like a diner or like a hotel, and you just put a vagina on. Okay,
No. Well,
like you just paint a vagina on top of someone's art already.
I sort of get inspired.
Got it.
I'm sort of puss inspired.
Sure. So it's like a
Puspired.
scenic, and that's and that
Also,
that was the name of it.
perhaps why you're obsessed with tiny clams.
Perspired makes me is an uncomfortable word for me because my image is
A
of
sweaty
sweating
vagina.
Yeah.
No, I'm with you on that one, and that's seems to be the part of the body that would sweat the least, but probably sweats the most, just
Depending
because
on
you've
where
got
you're-
the most clothing on top of it.
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
I feel like I have to say, yeah. I don't think it sweats the most.
Yeah,
You're
you're right. That was stupid.
No, it's
I
okay.
have to tell you something, June. I really, really like you.
Thank you. That's
I
very
feel
nice.
like you're like a total kindred spirit. You're like a woman who gets it, you know?
Yeah, I do. Thank you. Wow. I feel that too. Yeah.
You do with me?
Yeah. You know what? I do. I think I love your sass, and I love that you are who you are, and
I
think
pride
it's great.
myself on being real.
And you are very.
Like what?
No, you're very. You're like
Tell her she's real.
No, she's Babe.
Okay, I'm just.
Yeah, what am
Babe.
I?
She's a very real
Okay.
gal, and I'm so happy to be here, and I'm so happy to meet, any friend of Jason's, as I always say.
Yeah.
I've said that
Always.
a number of times.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, any friend of Jason's
That's
is a friend
so
of mine.
cool.
And
That
that's
is
what
so
this
cool.
is, it seems. It's just a really nice friendship, right, Jason?
It's so cool to be with somebody so much older.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just a friendship, though.
Yeah.
at
Well,
this
I mean,
point,
it's.
really.
I mean, I don't. We say we don't want to like put labels on
We
things.
shouldn't.
Yeah.
We shouldn't.
And we shouldn't put
We
labels on
should
things.
not.
Especially there's anything that could be binding in any way.
Oh my
shape, or
God.
form.
And that's how we got to the situation that we're at today.
Which is
Labeling
right.
with the current.
Babe, don't. Wherever this is
thing.
going, I'm gonna beg you
we
to
gonna-
not. I'm
The
gonna beg
current
you to not. Please
thing.
don't, babe.
It's just the
babe,
current
for real. Just
thing.
don't. Just like
is-
leave it alone.
this
Walk
is
away.
really-
Look at the menu. What's on the menu that you want?
Oh, I'm sorry, my intellect bothers you.
You're holding the menu upside down.
Okay. Well, you know what? It turns out I may be too smart for your friend.
You're not too smart. We're just. You know what? We got this started off on the wrong foot. I feel
think
like
so, too. I
we
want to
came in.
really just
I think
wipe
it
this
mostly.
slate.
We're
probably-
still shaken
Should
up.
we
Yeah.
talk about our car? Because let's.
That's
get
crazy.
Into it.
Well,
It
let's
was
also. Do we all know what
terrifying.
we're eating?
I'll make
Because if he comes
something
back, I
happen.
want to make
I'm
sure.
Gonna be
I'm
ready,
going to do this
don't
pork
worry.
chop.
I want
ready
the
to take
itsy
your
bitsy
orders now.
clothes.
What would you
Chicken,
like?
any kind of chicken is
You
good.
want just any chicken? Chicken
Any
parm?
chicken.
Is the chicken parm
Great.
okay?
If it's Tuesday, it's salmon. So there you go. I'll take the
Salmon
salmon
for you? Yes,
I'll
sir.
do that pork chop.
And what about for you, young lady?
I will do the Prince Edward Island mussels, please.
Babe, this isn't that. That's the same place as the clams.
This is not a
Babe,
seafood
this isn't the
restaurant.
seafood place. You said specifically you didn't want seafood tonight.
Smokehouse.
Okay. Ask me again. Wait, what's your name? You're funny.
Babe,
What?
Just,
Fred.
just make the menu choice.
Yeah, I just want to get this order in and
Yeah,
get things.
we have to get back
Yeah,
because-
I will get the foie gras.
Great.
Okay.
Great.
Okay,
Okay.
This episode of Unqualified is brought to you in part by Warby Parker. Warby Parker was founded with a rebellious spirit and the lofty goal of creating boutique quality eyewear at a revolutionary price point. Sunglasses, with or without a prescription, start at $95 and, just like eyeglasses, are available through their home try-on program. You just choose 5 pairs and see which ones you like. I was surprised by how quickly they arrived, which presented me with the immediate problem of deciding which ones to keep. I loved all of them, so you can guess what happened. And not only can you feel good about how cool you look, you can also feel good knowing that for every pair of glasses sold, Warby Parker distributes a pair of glasses to someone in need through partnerships with nonprofits like Vision Spring. Offering eyeglasses, sunglasses, contact lenses, and eye exams, Warby Parker is committed to providing exceptional vision care online and in stores. So put your FSA or HSA dollars to good use on Warby Parker prescription glasses, prescription sunglasses, contact lenses, and eye exams. Try Warby Parker's free home try-on program. Order 5 pairs of glasses to try at home for free for 5 days. There's no obligation to buy. Ships free and includes a prepaid return shipping label. Try 5 pairs of glasses at home for free at warbyparker.com/unqualified. That's warbyparker.com/unqualified. This episode of Unqualified is brought to you in part by State Farm. And in honor of their surprisingly great auto insurance rates, I'm going to tell you about a particularly surprising day on set. It takes me a long time to read a script. For almost every line of dialogue, I will stop to figure out why my character would say it, how it fits in the conversation, and how it's going to come out of my mouth. Between the lines, there are larger chunks of text which describe everything else happening in the scene. Maybe what a room looks like, what characters are wearing, and what they're doing. As I often underestimate how long everything in my life takes, I know I can make up some time by reading those larger chunks a little faster. I got the script for Overboard about 6 months before we started production. I read it in my warm living room, wearing comfortably warm clothes, sipping from a warm mug of tea. Somehow, it never occurred to me that when you jump off a boat in the middle of the ocean, the water is surprisingly cold. And it doesn't get any warmer on take 2. Here at Unqualified, we love State Farm because they provide coverage that meets your needs at a surprisingly great rate. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or go to statefarm.com for a quote today.
Can I just say something? That it's actually a really terrible dish to order in terms of animals, and I don't mean to offend you at all.
She's a real animal head.
No, I'm an animal head.
Yeah, you're a real animal head.
Oh my God, that is so crazy because I can tell you are so beautiful, but I could totally see, like, at the end of the day, that you sort of have a horse brain for a brain.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
And that's a compliment, right?
Oh, yeah, because I love horses. Horses are beautiful.
Because
horses
of the horse's intellect is off the charts.
Oh my God.
For the animal kingdom.
Remember, honey?
Yeah, that's my most favorite.
I
said to her
I have
that-
to say, I'm really offended. Jason, I'm really offended.
She didn't mean
I
it to
believe
be-
you. Okay.
Horses are
Babe.
smart.
Wait, no.
Horses are smart. I asked you that, when I asked you.
No,
Paul,
I'm
it's okay.
offended.
No,
I'm going to put my napkin down.
No, don't.
No, I'm putting my napkin down.
Oh my God, don't.
No, I'm upset. I need to take a break.
Don't.
You're going to go to the bathroom?
No, I'm going to go. I was about to say sit in our car, but we don't have one. So I'll go.
Why? Because it got
Babe,
stolen?
babe,
Sorry
your tit
about
is out,
that.
babe. Your tit is
my God.
out again.
Again? Oh my God, that's so weird. It's again. That's so weird. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean
No,
to.
I'm going to put my napkin
Look, I'm
back
attracted
down.
to horses. I think horses are majestic animals.
Your husband's attracted to horses.
And you can count real good like a horse?
You can
Guys,
count
I'm
real
just
good.
saying,
No, guys, don't.
No, I'm
We don't
going to
have
call
to.
it now. Jason, I'm going to call it now. I'd like to go.
I-
I'd like to go. I'd like
Are
you
you
to
always-
Uber me. I
I
don't
didn't
have
even
it.
get to
I
eat.
have one bar left.
didn't even get
it's
to
not
eat.
going to make it. I'd like
Ooh,
you to
she's had
start the Uber.
maintenance.
Okay.
I'd like you to start the
I'll
Uber
get that.
process.
Shit, my phone was in the car.
I'm sorry.
Can you
Yeah.
Can you just maybe sincerely apologize so we can kind of try and salvage this dinner? Perhaps?
Okay. June,
Yeah.
I'm really sorry I called you a horse brain.
What do you think, June?
And I'm sorry your car got stolen.
Yeah, say you're welcome, or say like
You don't have to do
welcome.
it.
Also,
No, I'll say
can
I'll say I
please
accept
go
your
down on
apology.
you later.
Oh, wow.
what?
What is happening?
Wait a second.
What is happening?
I told you.
No,
I told you that's not going to happen.
When are you gonna figure yourself out,
I
man?
told you that's not
This is
gonna happen.
honestly.
This is not that couple.
No, okay.
This is
really
not that couple.
You need
that
to-
couple
really
we go to
uncomfortable.
seafood with.
You need to figure yourself
I
out.
am
this
so
is the
bored.
5th type of girl that you've brought to dinners like this. It's a waste of our time.
It really
Guys,
is.
we have
It
other
really
friends.
is.
I
We
am
would like to
sorry.
see
But
you
wait,
by
June, do you
yourself.
have
Legitimately
anything to say to me in terms of apologies?
Oh boy.
No, I don't. I'm. Yeah, I guess I do. Let me think about that for a second. I'm sorry I came.
You came like hardcore. or,
Babe,
like-
no.
Wow.
A problem.
Wow, I'm so uncomfortable here.
I'm sorry. I am sorry.
Jason, it's okay.
No,
it's
no.
just I'm here for you.
I understand,
you know?
and I
You're a
appreciate it. And I know
great
you guys
friend,
went to
and
great lengths and have gone through a major life trauma this evening, and you don't want this to
I'm really
become
rattled.
One of my
I'm
life
really
before my
rattled.
eyes.
I understand.
But I got here at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, I understand.
We're paying a sitter.
Oopsie.
Oh no! You just
Oops.
okay. No, that's not an
I'm
oops.
sorry.
That was
No, the other
intentional.
tit's out, Jason. Tell her to
This
put
is
the other one
basically
back
naked
in.
at the table.
Hey, put him away.
I can't. Listen,
Why?
Everyone is looking.
You know what?
What's
Sorry.
the point? What's the point?
the point is tits should be free.
Paul, give
No.
her this napkin. Give
Okay,
her this
here,
napkin.
Take this
No,
napkin.
just
She's
You
not
know
gonna
what?
put it on. She doesn't want.
No,
She
this
did it
is-
intentionally.
this is a
not
whole
a
thing.
mistake.
Oh, wait, you guys. Who can finish this sentence?
what?
I don't wanna
Wait.
for our
Lives
to be
over.
I want
To
end?
think.
no.
I don't know.
Now, what could it
B?
be? Oh my God, that's why we're meant to be together.
What?
I didn't want to wait
Babe, no.
No,
for
this is
our
No,
lives
shh,
to
shh,
be
You're being too loud.
over.
You're being too loud.
I want to know right
Kayla,
now.
come on.
Yeah, but
Babe,
you know what
babe,
I'm
look at
saying.
me.
Have you never seen Dawson's Creek?
No, I've never seen that.
Whoa,
I know
June.
the song. I know that song. But
my
You've
God.
never seen Dawson's Creek at all, at all. So, the relationship between Dawson and
I'm
Joey means
so-
nothing to you.
You don't know anything
Right?
of Pacey and Joey?
And
No,
I
I
so
just
felt like
missed
you
it.
were a Pisces.
No, my Capricorn. I missed it. I don't know what to say.
Nobody's a Capricorn these days.
Yeah, no.
What does that mean?
It's a bad month. It's a
I
bad
don't know
birth
what
month.
that even means.
It's a bad birth month.
No one's a Capricorn these days. That doesn't add up.
Oh, I'm sorry. You want to fight? You want to fight again?
Oh no.
No, I don't
don't
want
wanna see this,
I don't want to
babe.
fight again. I just
you
want
wanna
you to know.
fight
I just
again?
Put down the knife. Put down that
I'll
knife.
find a charger from
Okay,
someone.
guys,
I
you're
gotta-
not in
I
danger.
gotta start a lift.
This is. You're not in danger,
Do you have
guys.
a
This is
charger?
just her.
Do you have a charger? Okay.
All right, you guys. I'm so sorry. Kayla is the worst.
Oh,
and I
boy.
love you guys. Okay, so are you ready for? Oh no, here's some more obnoxious.
No, wait.
thing.
Before we do that,
Yeah.
it's her birthday.
Yes, we know. We're very excited about this.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thanks, guys. I'm 40.
Oh,
40.
game over.
I know.
How do you feel about it? Are you freaking out, or
I'm gonna,
are you?
I'm gonna like can you
Yeah.
watch my eyes glaze over for a while?
What was What was the first thing you did as a 40-year-old?
Do you know what? I watched Lady Dynamite
Oh, nice.
Nice.
at like 12:30 this morning, or like.
That's great.
Love that show.
That's great.
Okay, so now I'm gonna be Karen Sarducci.
Wait, before we do that, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Anna. Happy birthday to you.
Magic is real. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know which one of you assholes arranged this, but
Who do you think arranged it?
you.
It was me. I did everything.
It was Jason.
Of course,
Yeah.
it was Jason. Will you slice her up?
Yeah. Who wants a piece?
Does anyone want a piece of cake?
Yeah, sure. I'll do
All right.
No,
I think,
thank
I think
you.
everyone, right? No,
Not
not
for me,
not for
thanks.
Jason.
Okay, that was
don't
really,
Thank you.
really, really kind. Now, listen, I'm calling the three of you in for a general meeting.
Okay.
We're getting past my birthday.
This is studio executive Karen Sarducci.
Karen Sarducci.
Got
Not
it.
studio. No, she is a CEO.
Oh, she
Yeah,
is.
she's a studio head.
Okay, sorry.
Did you?
Is she
forget?
daughter of Father Guido?
You've forgotten.
I've forgotten. Although I was her assistant, I believe at one
No,
point.
no, I'm her assistant.
You're her assistant.
Donovan, yeah.
Who did I play?
You played. Wait, who did you play?
I think I was. I think I was meeting to be
you,
her assistant.
No, you played yourself.
I did.
No.
No, I don't.
Oh wait,
think so.
all right. No, someone
Doesn't
remembers.
matter.
Doesn't matter.
I
It was,
hate-
it was
so
funny
who-
regardless.
Who is coming in? You have two sons, Milo and
Mylan Ventimiglia, yes.
No,
Oh boy.
a son and a daughter.
No, it's two sons named Milo.
I think that's what I brought to
We don't
the
need the
table.
backstory. Actually, we can
Yeah,
just.
but yeah, people actually, because we use it all the time.
Yeah.
And we talk about it all the time. And no one remembers, but we're going to say this right now. Milo and Ventimiglia, invented by Paul Scheer.
There you go. Take it.
Oh, that's canon.
Okay, so God damn it, Donovan, will you bring these writer,
Yes, absolutely.
actor people?
Of course.
All three of them. Oh,
Absolutely. Paul, June, Jason. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hey, how
Good
are
to
you?
see you guys again.
Hey.
So here, you guys remember Karen Sarducci?
Hi.
Sure.
It's great to see you.
Hey.
Oh, it's great to see you too.
Congratulations! I saw in the trades that you just re-upped for 17 more years.
Yes,
That's
yes,
amazing.
thank
That's
you.
really great.
Thank you.
Great contract.
Thank you. Thank you.
I love this office. This is so. These couches are
Thank
great.
you. Thank you. Yes, we're really proud of all the hits we've had.
Can I get a cup of coffee? Is the guy still here? Sorry. He said, do you guys want anything? And I just didn't get to say, can I get a cup of coffee?
Hang on. Donovan, the curly-haired gentleman would like something.
Hey, can I get a cup of coffee if you get a chance?
Yes, absolutely. It's right
Are
here.
you guys able to make lattes or
What kind of latte would you like?
just a regular latte? Just a regular one?
Like, would you like foam on it?
It's wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's like a
are you going
regular
to go to like
latte.
a coffee bean or something?
No, we have a coffee machine here.
Okay. Then I'll
Do you
just
have
still
any-
do a regular
I
coffee.
there is a coffee bean across the street. Do you want me to go get you something?
If it's
see.
possible.
If that would be great. Sure.
So
What do you
that'd
want,
be
ladies
Okay,
first?
so if it is from Coffee Bean, definitely. Like it's not.
Yes.
Okay, so then I want a regular sugar-free vanilla latte.
Okay.
98 degrees.
Okay. I want the
think it's-
exact same thing, but not sugar-free and not vanilla.
Do you want it at 98 degrees as well?
I said the same thing except for not sugar-free and not vanilla.
Okay. And Paul, you're fine.
No,
with
I'm
your-
fine. Thank you.
Oh, this is so wonderful.
You know what? Now I do want a coffee.
Oh,
Can we get that
shit.
guy?
I'm
Can we
sure
get that
we
guy
could
back
leave
in here?
Donovan! Yeah. Oh, sorry. You just caught me. Yeah.
Yeah. I'd like a.
No, say
you
it
guys
because
like a,
he's going anyway.
I'd like a nitro. A nitro. No,
You know
this is what I want.
They don't do it at every Coffee Bean, so you just have to be.
All right, if they have the nitro, give them. I want it in a large glass with ice, but they can put the regular size, but it's because I need the ice in the nitro.
Okay, so you want
The vanilla
you want
bean
the
nitro.
the actual like the Venti cup.
No, yeah, the Venti cup. Well,
But
it's
you
not
want
Venti
this-
there.
They don't do
It's
that.
large.
That's
It's just
Starbucks.
large.
That's
Wait, is it a
Starbucks.
Starbucks across the street?
It's a
or is it
Starbucks. I don't want
It's a
the-
coffee bean.
If it's
Okay.
a Starbucks, then I want. Okay, listen. If it's a Starbucks,
Yes.
then I want a Frappuccino.
Yeah, we should make a backup Starbucks
it-
order.
Okay.
Yeah. If it's a Starbucks, I want an
I
iced tea
don't remember. I
lemonade,
don't
shaken
remember.
iced tea
What
lemonade.
do you want if it's a coffee bean?
Nitro?
Yes.
But I want the regular size nitro in a large glass with ice, and you pour the regular size in there, and it's the vanilla bean nitro. Thank you.
And if it's a Starbucks,
Right.
then I want a coffee light Frappuccino with whip.
And I want a
Wait,
shaken iced tea lemonade with passion
If it's a
fruit.
Starbucks.
If it's a Starbucks.
This is if it's a Starbucks. And I want just a small coffee with almond milk and a package of milk chocolate graham crackers.
It might be a Pete's coffee.
Oh, Pete's from Seattle?
Donovan?
Not interested.
I'll do
Donovan.
LaCroix. Do you have
Donovan.
LaCroix?
Donovan.
I'll just stick
Yes.
with this water.
Donovan.
Karen, did you want anything from Coffee Bean?
Donovan, just go to the fucking lobby. Just get them fucking drip. Come back up here as soon as you can. Oh my
Karen,
god.
He
oh my
seems
gosh,
great.
he's great.
Wow.
How long have
What
you
a
had
great
Donovan?
guy.
Oh my gosh.
He's wonderful.
He didn't write anything down.
He just, keep
That's
it
amazing.
not good. But listen, I wanted to, first of all, I'm huge fans of
thank
all
you.
three of yours.
Thank you so much.
And I love the idea that you can both be actors and writers all at the same time. That's sort of a miraculous quality.
I'm so sorry. I feel awkward because you're doing the walking desks thing. Do you want us to walk in place while we talk?
Yeah,
to
let's
you?
do- guys, let's stand up.
please.
Yeah.
No,
No, I feel
please.
if
Yeah.
you're on the
Yeah,
move,
let's
we should be on the
This
Yeah, I
is
move.
feel
good
like-
to be up.
yeah.
Yeah, let's all
All
be
right,
up.
all right.
We could just
How
walk
many
in
are you
place.
just like? Do you keep track how many miles a day you walk on the walking desk?
Yes, I usually do around 7.8 miles.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
It's a slow pace.
Well,
And that's a good. That's good because you know,
Hey, listen, slow and steady wins the
oh,
race,
I'm
right?
sorry. How many Oscars have you
I'm
won?
0, and I'm sorry. You're right. You're
No,
right.
it's supposed to be really good for you. So it
Yeah.
hasn't
It needs
helped
to be
with
a
any of the weight loss at all, or
Well, that is a great point. You know what? And I would love to talk to you about sort of women's issues later. But what I want to pitch to you three is the idea of Grease 3, I'm a Patriot. Now, this is a project where...
Oh, I'm sorry. Are we in high school in the movie? I'm sorry. Do
think
you want
that's
us to write
believable.
this?
I can
and
play high
star
school.
in
but
it?
that's believable.
I can play high school.
I don't.
Oh, I don't think we can play.
I can play.
high school.
I can play high school.
Absolutely.
Guys,
Oh, I can play.
Wait a
high
minute.
We are in our
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
40s.
Now, wait. You haven't even heard my financial offer.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
sure.
okay. I don't know that that's going to change whether or not we can convincingly
might.
play high school students. But go ahead,
We can do
Karen.
high school.
Would you like $60 million to
To make the movie,
Each
star in the movie?
$60 million.
16.
16.
each. Is it each, or is it?
Yeah. Is it each?
It's each. And let's say the budget is around 50.
All right, that's a big chunk.
Okay,
A
that's-
big chunk is coming out.
That is financially
only leaves-
impossible.
That's about. Yeah, I mean we're
do
really
numbers,
edging
but
right
it
up against
seems
the
like-
budget.
we It would be impossible to make. Karen,
We're gonna have
are you
like basically a couple of dollars to
Karen,
make the movie.
listen, I'm gonna just do this, guys.
No.
Karen, a lot of people are talking. They're talking about that you've lost it, that you've lost your mind.
No.
The last 3 movies you've made have tanked.
No. I have had 18 hits.
Yes,
But-
not in the last 18 years.
No, that is not true. I had Candle Wax.
Sure, we all remember Candle Wax, but you've been dining out on that movie for 5 years.
It's a beautiful movie.
It's a beautiful
It's really gorgeous.
movie.
I've
Thank
never
you.
seen anything that touched me like Candle Wax because it was.
Thank you.
I mean,
And
I'm
Jason, who knows? Like, she might have
Guys.
a great offer for us. I'm just saying. It's
Guys,
$16
this
million.
would be irresponsible
16
of us
million.
to indulge
But if-
mental
even if
illness.
it's never made,
It would
who
be like
cares?
making a deal with Kanye at this point.
oh my gosh, Kanye, poor Kanye.
that be-
Oof. What? You want us to make a deal with? You want Kanye in it? I mean,
I think. I mean,
He
look.
could be like the,
we
like
may have an overage if we have to get him in it.
if we do a musical number, he could be sort of aggressive towards your character, Jason.
Like just pop up like he did in Anchorman 2, like just for like a
a
brief
little
moment.
cameo. People love
You
those.
know.
Why
fun
my
cameos.
why
at the
my
talent
character?
show.
Why my character?
You know, because
Karen, I'm sorry, but your tit has fallen out.
Not again.
you're walking a little bit too
damn.
fast. Yeah.
It's just if you want to handle that.
Fine.
I feel like let's table Grease 3 because I don't think any of our strengths are musicals, really.
We're not known as song and dance folk.
No.
I mean, I don't know.
June
I
can carry it. June.
Thank you.
I don't
very
want to
much.
speak for
Yeah.
June.
All right. Now, the other, now we don't have a structure for
Okay.
this movie, but we do have the title, and we're looking for this as our Oscar push.
Did you have a structure for Grease 3?
Wait, is this a new movie or are we still
This
talking
is a
Grease
new-
3?
This is
Okay.
a new movie.
Oh,
New
okay,
movie,
good.
okay.
Great.
It's
Can I ask
called-
I just want to go back to Grease 3 for just 1 second. Do you control the rights for the Grease movies?
Yes. of
Okay,
course
great.
I do.
Cool.
Yeah.
Great. Just making sure.
Yeah, and I appreciate that you are saving the environment because all these ideas are written on the back of a diaper, right? that is a diaper. That's a human diaper, right?
A
I just
human
asked-
diaper.
It's a human diaper.
I would argue that all
Yeah, wait,
diapers are
most
human
diapers.
diapers.
No,
Oh, have you ever seen a chimpanzee at a zoo?
Wearing a human diaper.
No, that's a chimpanzee diaper.
My love, it's not made for
He
a
is.
chimpanzee.
Paul,
It's
you're
a
blowing
diaper
funny.
that's.
He
Oh,
is
you're,
funny.
you're
And
fucking
honestly-
embarrassing us.
And
He is.
honestly,
So you
Paul-
wouldn't go to a Petco to get a diaper like, okay.
Listen,
He
babe,
is funny.
I want to talk to you for a second. Excuse us for 1 second. We're not in a great financial spot. Okay. I know this woman's not well.
Okay.
But if she's really talking about $16 million, and if we can really just get her to sign it or whatever,
Yeah.
then okay. So
not
she's singing
concerned
right
about
now.
the diaper
No,
thing.
I
no,
mean,
I
is
know,
the
I
guy
know.
going to come back with the coffee or what?
Dude, I'm
Okay, yes, we're back.
I'm
All right,
losing my
see,
sparkle
freaking
big
out.
time.
You don't have a structure.
I've also been walking for like now minutes.
Yeah.
You don't have a structure for this
Okay,
movie,
so
but
Karen,
what is
yeah.
it?
Okay, so the next movie that I want to pitch to you, which this really is our big award winning project.
This is your
Oh, it's
Moonlight.
already won awards?
It's going to.
It's going
Got
to.
it.
It's
Got it.
called Existential Gorgeousness.
Oh, I love
Wow,
it.
that's a recipe.
EG. I like that.
Put Helen
like that.
Mirren in it,
Yeah.
and we got a movie. Helen Mirren, Will Smith. Put them together.
These are the people that you consider most gorgeous? Is that. Or most existential?
yes.
Interesting.
I mean, to me,
To you, that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I get it.
you have an everyman.
Is there anybody attached?
No,
Oh, great.
no, but we just need a
get Lynn-
structure, a concept. We need to
Look,
fill
you
it
have
out.
the title, which is sometimes
Existential
more than half
gorgeousness.
the battle.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you,
Existential
June.
gorgeous.
I'm already
Absolutely.
into it.
And the diaper, you guys, the diaper is used.
God, oh God, oh God, you
It is a
see?
soil.
It's
It
a
is a
soiled
soil
diaper.
By a monkey or a human?
What do you mean? Oh, great.
Oh, gosh,
Hey,
thank you
coffee.
so
Thank you,
much.
Donovan.
All right,
Donovan.
yeah.
So, Donovan,
Thank you.
did you not see a Starbucks or. Because
No, he said coffee bean.
I know, I just. All right, so the Starbucks is off the table, too.
But there is a Starbucks a block away. Would you like something from there?
Yeah,
Donovan,
like the
don't
order I
fucking
ordered.
get her anything. They have not delivered on shit.
Is there a Baja Fresh near here?
Great cue.
There's a Rubio's,
Do you have an A for that?
Rubio's Baja.
Donovan, shut the fuck up.
Okay, sorry.
do like
existential
Rubio's.
gorgeousness. Existential gorgeousness.
It opens at a Victoria's Secret's model kind of thing, like an angel
Love.
show, you
Yeah.
know? And it's
we're backstage, like the models are getting ready to go on. They're beautiful. They're gorgeous.
And Helen Mirren is kind of this old bag of we make her ugly, because she's gorgeous, and we just really ugly her up, So then she does that thing where
This
she takes.
is a fashion show movie?
Yeah, it's a fashion show movie. It's kind of like the reverse.
I was sort of thinking it was sort of like a soul searching, like I'm going through
Like
Nepal.
Wild?
It is.
Oh.
It's one supermodel searching
Yes.
for her wings.
Anne Hathaway. Anne Hathaway is
Anne
on the runway,
Hathaway.
Oh, I love
and it
that.
all falls apart.
Yes, and she loses her angel
Where is she?
wings.
Where is she?
right
Yeah.
now?
Like Nepal. Like you just said, maybe she falls and she embarrasses herself on the runway, and
Yeah.
then she decides to go and find herself abroad.
And it's kind of like Eat, Pray, Love,
Yep.
but it's more like existential
Gorgeousness. Yeah. And
I like
and
it.
she
By the
falls
way, I
in
think it's
love
very
with the
similar.
next
Lin Miranda Manuel.
Lin-Manuel Miranda. She falls
Yeah.
in love with Lin-Manuel Miranda, who is in the middle of the movie. The Dalai Lama dies,
Yeah.
and he is chosen as the new Dalai Lama.
Are we?
love it.
Where are we? Are
right,
we in
actually.
Bangladesh right now? Where
right
are
now?
we?
Oh, we're in Los Angeles, Karen.
Yeah.
We're in Los
We're in
Angeles.
your
we're
office. You're
we're in your
Nepal,
office.
Nepal is hot. Doctor Strange brought in $600 million, and people want to be there, see it, and it's like, is Doctor Strange in this? Maybe we could have a little crossover. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, it would be visually.
Tilda Swinton is great. I love Tilda Swinton. Oh,
love
so
Tilda
good.
Swinton.
So good.
You okay,
Gorgeous
Karen?
and unusual.
She's not focused at all.
Yeah, she's
lost us.
I think
I don't know. if
She's
has
out
her
of
here.
breath on that.
I gotta say,
treadmill.
I wish they had put more sugar-free vanilla in here. It's not like
Mine is so sweet.
Yeah.
I should have done it your way.
Do you want me to go back?
Mine's great.
oh hey
No,
yeah.
I want to
How
think
close
about
are we?
Sri Lanka.
Oh, Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka?
Sri Lanka.
Love it.
Okay, we can do it there. If
I
you'd
don't like Sri Lanka only because when I'm putting it into final draft, it doesn't autocorrect it. So I'm always
That's a
having
great
trouble.
point.
Oh,
so
just
I'm-
create a shortcut. What? Just create a shortcut.
So I do it once.
Yeah, so you just do a keyboard shortcut that just automatically,
Always fixes-
punches in Sri Lanka when you want it.
That's what I need to do.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
we're
I've
back
got
into
keyboard
Sri Lanka.
shortcuts for
I've
everything.
never created a
Text extender?
keyboard shortcut in my life.
Oh,
Are you a text extender guy or is this something
text
you do?
expander?
Yes.
Yeah, of course I'm a text expander
Yeah.
guy. Oh, yeah. I forget it's
Donovan?
part of my workflow.
Will you get these fucking dicks out of my office?
You guys, thank you so much for coming in.
thank you so much.
Thank you so much. We'll be in touch.
Thank you so much.
We're walking. Don't worry.
Okay.
This episode of Unqualified is brought to you in part by ZocDoc. Who gets excited about trying a new restaurant that has 2 out of 5 stars? When it comes to finding healthcare, don't ratings matter even more? ZocDoc is a free app where you can compare doctors, read reviews from real patients, and even make same-day appointments. When I finally called to reschedule my dentist appointment, I was told that my dentist had been retired for nearly 3 years. In my defense, parking was a nightmare. Through ZocDoc, I found a new dentist who had great reviews, took my insurance, and whose office was actually within walking distance. I was also able to book an appointment instantly without talking to a receptionist who made me feel guilty about not having my teeth cleaned for 3 years. My new dentist didn't make me feel guilty either, and only suggested I floss a little more often. Whether you need a primary care physician, dentist, dermatologist, psychiatrist, eye doctor, or other specialist, ZocDoc makes healthcare easy. Now is the time to prioritize your health. Go to ZocDoc.com/unqualified and download the ZocDoc app. Sign up for free and book a top-rated doctor who might be available as soon as today. That's ZocDoc.com/unqualified. This episode of Unqualified is brought to you in part by Osea. Wondering what to gift your friends and family this holiday season? Female founded over 25 years ago by a mother and daughter team, Osea's award-winning cleansers, serums, face moisturizers, and body products give you the results you want. Skin that looks and feels amazing. I recently got to try Osea's new body butter, which, like their now famous Undaria algae body oil, transforms dry skin without being greasy, has the same incredible scent and leaves your skin soft, smooth, and healthy looking. If my experience is any indication, you can count on your partner giving you a lot of compliments. This holiday season, stock up and share your new favorite clean skincare and body care with your friends and family. Unqualified listeners get 10% off your first order with promo code ANNA at OseaMalibu.com. You'll get free samples with every order, and orders over $50 get free shipping. Gifting is always easier if you start early, so head to OSEAMalibu.com. Use code ANNA.
We have one call, and her name is Gabby. She is in St. Louis, and she is 31 years old.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi, Gabby.
Gabby, what's up?
Hi. Hey.
Anna is here, and she is going to introduce you to all of our guests.
Awesome.
I'm here with Paul, Jason, and June.
Awesome. Hi, everyone.
Hello, Gabby.
Anna, happy birthday before I forget.
Oh, thank you.
Gabby, you were wondering if the guy you just met online could be the one. Before you get into why you're concerned, give us a little background.
Okay. Let me know if I'm making the story too long. I was on J-Swipe, and everybody knows what J-Swipe is?
No.
No.
Oh, is
Yeah.
it like J-Date for swiping?
It's like with swiping. So I call it the Tinder for Jews.
That's a
Yeah.
Really-
Jewish Tinder. Okay.
Yeah. And so I have been single for a while, and I live in St. Louis, and I want a Jewish man, but, so the community here is not that big. So I opened the geographic preferences for all over the world. And
That really opens your, that's all over the world.
well, also that I also gave up. I was like, I'm not going to find anyone, so let's just play a game. Let's see who's out there.
Okay, Gabby,
And so
where is this man located?
The man that I met in Texas.
Okay.
Okay.
So not too far.
No, that's not.
yeah.
I thought we were going like international. Texas is doable.
Oh, yeah, Texas is doable.
Wait, so the nearest
he's also-
Jewish person to you is Texas?
No. There's a lot near me, but
Okay.
I'm friends with a lot of the Jewish guys here. I don't want to date them.
Okay. Okay, got it.
Yeah. And so, he started messaging me, and then I replied, and I don't know. We ended up talking on the phone, and then it's been going on for about a month. And so finally, it got deep very quickly, which is weird. Like, I don't know, we started talking about life and the things we want, and I don't know, I'm just really fascinated by him. Like, he's studied a lot, and he's a doctor, and I have a PhD, so I like men who have a high degree as well. And then he finally was like, when do we get to meet? And so one day I thought first, when I first sent the message to Anna and Sim, I thought that I wouldn't be able to see him until January, but I ended up being able to go. I'm going to go this Friday to see him.
Great.
So, what is the concern?
The concern is, first of all, I think I'm a little crazy for doing this because, I don't know this person. However, we do have friends in common. So I did a little bit of background research on him, and the reports that I got were good, that he's a nice guy, he's not a weirdo.
Tell me what he told you the other day, which kind of freaked you out.
So he told me, when you're here, what can I do to make you think that you're on a date with your future husband?
Whoa.
I mean,
It's fast.
But I actually talked to him a few hours ago, and I told him that was a little bit too much.
great. That sounds appropriate. That you felt comfortable enough with him to communicate your feelings is a good sign.
Yeah. And he said, oh, no, I meant, I was joking, I really, what I wanted to say is like, what can I do to make you feel comfortable when you're here? So that's what he said.
Okay.
That's what he meant. But he's 38 and
Gross. That's gross.
Ew.
Gabby, without being impolitic, can I ask about how old you are?
I'm 31.
Oh, okay. So that's not...
Do you think like he's still going to be alive and stuff when you get there?
And I like older men.
Yeah, because older men are the best.
Yes.
I have to say, I don't think that husband comment is that weird because he's saying future husband, which to me implies like.
But they've never faced.
I understand.
I
but
agree with June. Yeah,
I don't think it's that bad.
You don't think it's a little?
I think it's. I think it's like when you're dating, isn't everybody hoping that this is a match? I think he's not saying
it could be perceived of as a romantic.
I find
gesture.
it to be romantic.
It could go either way. There's a glass half empty, glass half full way to look at a comment like that.
But I'm feeling that Gabby, you're a little guarded.
Yes, a lot. Because
okay.
I thought I had given up. I was done.
If you're going to see this guy, you got to let that down. Make sure you have an escape plan at all times.
This is what I was going to ask, Gabby, and I think this is incredibly important, especially because you're going to where he is, so you're putting yourself in a vulnerable position. Are you planning on, are you staying in a hotel by yourself? Are you planning on staying with him? What is the situation when you're there such that you feel that you are safe, that you are taking care of yourself, that you are protected, just because you don't know how it's going to go and you want to make sure that whatever situation you find yourself in, you most of all feel comfortable? So
I thought about that a lot. And so because I got the good reports from my friends who know him, I'm like, okay, he seems safe, and I trust these people. They're good friends of mine. So I'm going to stay with him, but I have close friends in Houston whom I know that if anything happens, I can call them, and they will save me right away.
All right, great. So you have an escape plan. You're doing it good, right?
I mean, will you have your own rental car? Will you have I guess I think you have. It sounds like you've done appropriate homework. It sounds like you've done due diligence on this person with people that hopefully will know stuff about him. I would only say in respect to the fact that you've never met this person to just be, cognizant of how bad these things could go. Maybe you want to have a rental car. Maybe you want to have something that you feel like is in that, small percentage chance that it is not what you think or not what you want, you are able to, on your own volition, leave the situation.
And I think that it's in a tricky position because I think in dating, you need to both protect yourself fully, like Jason's saying, and make sure you're safe, number one, and, have all those outs, and also be completely vulnerable and open. And that's really scary.
Well, it's keep your heart open and your body protected.
Yeah, make sure your mind is not, make sure you're being pragmatic and logic. It is unfortunately things that are you're putting yourself in a position where your things are at odds, with each other. Your mind will want to protect yourself, but June's right. You want to keep your heart open to accept what could be a potential love connection, but don't, again, even though you've only
prepare for a serial killer.
But here's the thing too, and this is the honest truth of it is, this is not just a typical date. You're going somewhere to meet this person. So everything is going to be heightened.
Yes.
He's going to be heightened. You're going to be heightened because if this works out, you're going to see each other more. If it doesn't, you'll never see this or talk to this person again.
So don't feel compelled to do it all in one fell swoop.
Right.
To even though it is extreme because you're traveling for it, it is not everything. This is still, for all intents and purposes, a first date. So treat it as such.
But it will be a heightened first date because there is higher expectations. So I think just going into that, you have to kind of be like, there's enough reason for you to travel to this person. So he wants to be like, how can I impress you? What do you like? If it's like, I like Italian food, he could take you to a good, it's like he wants to show you the best time that's going to be to your liking. So I feel like you have to be open and receptive to that.
Yeah, I think I'm just, I am worried of I found my happily jaded place, and now I'm like, oh, I'm going to come out of it. And what if it doesn't work out? And I've been heartbroken before.
And it may get broken again,
Oh, yeah. But that is like you said you're 31?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's, I understand the impulse to give up. And I do think that, like, being single, I'm still single, I'm 44. I feel like the impulse to give up is, it's a roller coaster of giving up and not giving up, and you don't know when those people are going to find you,
what's the other choice? It's like that to me. It's like, what's the other choice? Like, you're jaded so forever. I mean, look, you have to jump in.
And that's the other thing is, like, we can all say, like, giving up. Oh, I'm giving up. But, like, what other thing in life are you like, oh, I'm not exactly where I want to be at work. I guess I'll just give up. You would never do that. You would keep moving forward. And that's what you have to do in love as well, is you need to keep moving forward. Don't expect to get to the end of the race by the end of the weekend. Just still be running the race, though. That's, I think, important.
And also, Gabby, you're not giving up and you're not jaded, because if you were jaded and you gave up, you wouldn't even be here.
Yes.
That's true.
That's true.
And like,
your behavior belies somebody who is engaged.
And at every point in a relationship, even when you know that this is a person you're either married to or whatever, and don't worry, it's not going to get too personal, but you're constantly...
Gabby, Paul and June are married, just so you know.
But you're constantly
Yes, I know.
you're constantly risking your heart over and over again. And I mean, that's what life is.
If everybody was so afraid of having their heart broken that they gave up, nobody would be together.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Because everybody, that's the thing is, it feels so unique and so individual that our hearts have been broken, but it literally is every single person has had their heart broken. It could not be a more universal truth for everybody, but it is really testament to your fortitude that you are still forging forward and willing to kind of try something else and try something new and go someplace new and all of these things. This is all, like, I think, really good for you. Just, I think I really only would caution that you make sure that you are yourself once you're there, safe and protected, in case it's not what you expect. That's all.
I guess I'm also really worried, like, what if it is something that I don't expect? Even though, yes, I live far away, I won't have to see him again. I'm worried about the disappointment, like...
You told me you're also worried about the sexual disappointment too, right?
Yeah.
Why do you feel pressure to have sex with him?
It's been a while for me. No, but I really think it's because I don't know. What?
I feel like everyone feels pressure to have sex with people away.
Okay, they've never met before, so I don't know if you're talking. Well, I don't know how it works.
Let's go, Gabby. Have you guys had explicit conversations about whether or not there are sexual expectations, or is that just still kind of romantically out there? Question mark.
No, we talked about it, and I told him there's no guarantee, and he's like, "That's okay. We'll be, if you're comfortable, and we want to do it, we'll do it. If not, and that's okay. But I'm probably going to want to do it. That's what I know about me. That's the problem,
That's not a problem. That's a healthy person.
Yeah, and I think if you want to do it, unless you have... if you feel like you're there and you're at a point where you want to have sex with him, that's probably a little bit of an indication that you feel comfortable with him and that you feel, that's kind of good news.
And also, that's part of this whole thing. It's like you're testing the waters out. Is this somebody that you want to... It's not an easy relationship. It's going to be more than a first date because you're traveling, you're doing all this sort of stuff. So it's sort of like, if you do it, you'll get another answer to a question. You can put that all together to be like, am I going to continue or am I not going to continue? Because that's a big part of relationships, that kind of chemistry.
And keep in mind, this is all kind of, not to reduce this to something that is overly pragmatic, but because this is a stranger, you are kind of data gathering, and you already know that you like his mind. You already know that you like what he does. You already know that you like elements of him as a person and how intelligent he is. But you really don't know,
now
physically.
It's time to check out his butthole.
Yeah, you don't. You don't know physically, and that is another element that should it be important to you, you will need to kind of figure out.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the other thing that I'm worried about. I've done long distance before, and it sucks. So
really hard.
if this works out and we are long distance, I know that's going to hurt too. Anyway, I'm going to have feelings, and that.
Oh, but thank God.
But this
Gabby,
is exciting,
Gabby, thank God
hearts
for
beat,
feelings. Thank God for feelings.
Yeah.
Just, you know what, Gabby, have fun with this. This is a really exciting time for you, and let us know how it goes. Send me an email afterwards.
Like immediately after you have sex.
Yes, or during the sex.
During?
Text us during the
A
sex.
Snapchat would be great.
Good luck.
Sounds good.
Good luck, Gabby. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, everyone. This is very helpful. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, Gabby's going for it.
Gabby's going for it.
So wait, June, can I ask you something? Yeah. How did you know when you were kind of in love with your husband?
That's me.
Well, Paul and I had an interesting relationship because we were very friendly for a little while. And then, like, one drunken night, it turned into something else.
Like what?
No, but I remember the next day, we immediately dropped into each other's lives. Like, we're going on errands and going to the post office and going out for like, there was no courtship other than that. We just needed that one moment to turn our friendship into like a romantic relationship.
Did you guys feel like you were just suddenly giggling together and like?
I don't know.
I'm sorry.
I'm so embarrassed.
Sorry.
No, I don't know. I feel like because we were friends first, we knew a lot about each other. It's interesting hearing this listener call in because in some ways I relate to it because I felt so close to Paul for so long before we were.
But it wasn't like we were like friends. It wasn't like one of those like movies where like, man, we're friends. It was like kind of like
we
you
were
were
both
dating
dating other
people.
people.
Yeah, and we were like, we would hang out and we would have dinners and like, but it wasn't like, we weren't like on the phone or texting each other.
No, but we would go out and spend like, we would go out till 4 a.m. together,
Right.
but we were also both dating other people. So that was.
Yeah.
But I remember what I do remember is calling my sisters and telling them about Paul, and I remember feeling I can't stop talking about him. Like I was talking about him all the time, but I wasn't aware really of how I was feeling yet. I just knew I was like
That's so
compulsively
sweet.
talking about this guy, and one of my sisters was like, "Who is this person?" But yeah, I don't know if it was a definitive moment. It was more of a. I don't know. It was just so easy. There was nothing hard about it. There was
slowly
nothing
sinking in.
Yeah, it was just so.
There wasn't
easy.
much debate about it. Yeah.
It was once we made the decision with the help of like alcohol to, like hook up. Then it was we never
were
left each other's
sabotaged.
side.
We were sabotaged by friends that were going out that told each of us that the other wasn't interested in each other. So that was a difficult moment because I think that they were both protecting us. So that kind of like put us at this thing. I was like, oh, I guess she's not interested. And she's like, oh, I guess he's not
I had
interested.
heard the same.
And
But
so,
did that let you guys continue a friendship longer so you became
that was
closer?
already when we were dating. That was already after. No, it wasn't.
No.
I'm confused with the timeline. Yeah, it did. It made me feel like, well, why doesn't he like me? And I had been told very.
Oh, wait! I want to hear about the vulnerability. Okay, so wait. Why doesn't? Because I have so many vulnerable like shit with Chris and like my exes. So wait. Specifically, tell me.
So my girlfriend had told me that Paul really liked me, but didn't like me like that, and didn't feel like there was that connection. And I was devastated. Absolutely devastated. And Paul's friend had told him the same.
And the worst part about it was we had met up for dinner, and it was kind of like
about this night.
it was
horrible.
like a great date.
It was the dinner that you like when you realize like I've met my husband. It was the dinner of like just complete.
And it was just the two of you.
Yes.
The two of us.
And then we met up with so it was like going great. Then we met up with
It
these
could
other
not have been going I mean, it was like New York City. We were there forever, eating and just laughing and telling
Wait,
stories.
are you on like Upper East Side? Like, I need to know.
No,
like-
we were in Soho.
Oh, of course
Cafe
you were. I
Chateau.
love it. Oh.
And
you're having this fabulous night.
amazing
And then
dinner.
an obnoxious couple comes in.
Well, they come in. They were drunk, and then drunk, and then it got.
Energy was so wrong.
Did they?
Was
did
it
they
that kind of
survive?
thing?
No.
And then
They
we
did
went
not
to
survive.
then we went out dancing, and then at that place it was like we were having such a fun time, and then at that place is when we both were told that we.
No, you were told.
Oh, okay, you didn't know that.
I
night?
was told a little bit later. I was told like the next weekend.
Oh, so
What?
He was pulled aside by his friend and was told that I was not into him.
But I did. They did something that I'm always proud of in that moment, which was my gut would be to leave and be like, "Fuck this, I'm going to leave," because I felt embarrassed and dumb. But I stayed. I was like, you know what? I'm having a good enough time. Whatever. I'll just stay, and it was fun. And that I'm glad that I did, because if I didn't, I don't know. It would have been.
Well, that was the first night we really like kissed.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
So it was an important night for you to stay.
Yeah. And there you go.
I love it.
Oh, that's such mixed messages, though.
Yeah, it was a real
To be
tricky-
told she's not into you and
Well,
then
then we
have the
kissed.
first kiss is like a whole.
And then I was like
roller coaster.
so confused.
Of course.
He was
so
really
confused.
confused. He was really, really confused. Yeah.
That's
and then I
really-
was confused later. I mean, you know, that's the thing about falling in love too. Like sometimes one person falls really hard. Like I felt like you fell really hard earlier. Like what this guy is saying to her about, you know, you fell really hard, and I was like, whoa, he's really going there. And I felt it too, but I wasn't quite ready to vocalize it. And then like 6 months later, I was panicked in love, like panicked and like fraught with, I can't even deal with these feelings. But he had already been like, we're together and that's great. And, you know, there's no problems here. So sometimes I think like when one person wraps their mind around it earlier,
Yes.
it's hard.
Yeah.
Like,
It's our
it's
MO.
our love story.
It's beautiful.
Is it? No, it is beautiful. I love it.
No,
I do.
Because, yeah, Chris and I have, well, not anything similar. But a story. I'll tell you later. Oh, this is Sim once again saying wrap it up. But no, but yeah, but yeah, it is actually kind of similar. Anyway, I love you guys. June, Paul, Jason, I love you guys so much.
Thank you for
We
having
love
us.
you.
Yeah,
Happy
it's so much
birthday.
fun.
Happy
birthday.
If it would be okay if I shoved this cake in your face.
I mean, I ate
I mean,
a
let's
piece of
just
cake.
say you did because it's
Yeah.
a audio medium.
Oh, what the hell? Come on.
Come on, Anna.
We came here for your birthday.
Follow us on Unqualified. Be sure to listen to. Oh, thank you very much. Wait, Paul, what's the
We're
name?
sharing mics,
what's the name
everybody.
Of,
We're
what's
sharing
the name
mics.
of the show? They texted.
Oh, don't even worry about it.
Are you sure?
It's fine. Yeah. It's fine.
All right, fine. How Did This Get Made is their podcast, and guess what? We're doing kind of a little bit of a crossover, right?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know when this drops, but you'll be able to hear it on our show on December 9th.
Awesome. Good night, everyone.
I love you.